Hello, I'm FX Toycat, and if you look through the new maps released this week on the Minecraft Marketplace, you'll find all the usual contenders of a brand new world's safest base map that we've definitely never seen before. You'll see some clickbait style YouTube thumbnails for things like the floor is lava or new versus pro parkour, and even just a map that didn't even bother getting past the Skyblock name. Wow, that is very specific of you right there. Something I found was kind of cute is this week we have a brand new Cyberpunk furniture pack, whatever that means. There's a lot of confusing things people have decided to release this week, and I figured rather than talking about the fact that you can spend $6 on just Cyberpunk furniture, in case, you want the combination of both rip-off and selling your furniture, I figured, that's not what most people want in their life. What most people would prefer is playing something a little bit fun and survival. So I wanted to show off this ant farm survival map today. It costs just £2.49, and it is a new survival challenge that we can discover a giant ant farm with our friends for. It actually looks kind of weird in this first screenshot, but the thing that made me go, maybe this is something, is when I saw this screenshot right here. As you can see, the world is 2D effectively. It's kind of like Terraria style, but you're playing in full Minecraft 3D. Is it going to be any good? I mean, if the average quality of things on the marketplace is any indicator, probably not. But let's find out in today's Store Saturday. Store Saturday, by the way, is the weekly series where I check out Minecraft store content and let you know if it's worth your £2.49 or roughly $3 in this case. And the only way to find out about that is to read one of these many books we have. You know what, we're going to read this one over here. I think that's the important thing. Let's read what the point of this map is. So welcome to Ant Farm Survival. This map is a huge world in an ant farm. The goal of Ant Farm Survival is to survive without cheating. I like legit survival, but you don't tell people the goal is not to cheat. Do you wanna break that first goal? Do you think, did the map try to tell me what I can and cannot do? You know how I feel about that, internet.
No one can tell you what you can or cannot do.
Anyway, so the challenges for this map are to make an adventure even crazier, build a cobble generator, not that crazy, build another house, I mean, that would be expected, build an XP farm, melon, okay, basically it's just telling me to do Minecraft things, collect an obsidian. Wouldn't I have to do that to go to the Nether anyway? In fact, one of the challenges is to explore the end, so presumably the goal of this map is to defeat the Ender Dragon. Let's see how easy that is to do. I didn't see any lava on the little 2D map, and oh yeah, this is potentially interesting. It is also potentially just as 2D Minecraft survival, but I'm curious to see how this goes. It's 2D Minecraft survival where you get 12 steak from a chest. Also, the objective books are just chilling in random containers, which I can't say is like particularly useful, but I guess I'll just deal with it. Also, free just water bottles. So my goal for this map is simple. I think I want to speedrun it. We're going to get some wood because we're inevitably going to need that later and realize we don't have it. It's going to be a whole tragedy. Let's see how fast we can get to the end on this map. I mean, it uses 1.16 mechanics, I'm pretty darn sure, because it released just this last week, and 1.16's been out for a while. So we can go kill some endermen, kill some blazes fast, I hope. I mean, the nether's going to be inside an ant cage too, so everything should be easy and fast, and we'll see if we have a fun time with that. Maybe there's something more to this map we should be learning about that isn't empty chests and weird ceiling rooms with, ooh, a bow and arrow, heck yeah. And another objective book. I just, honestly, at first I thought maybe, the maps are just really weird. Maybe it's me that's weird. Maybe every single map is doing stuff like this, just like figuring, you need a bunch of books in case you didn't see that opening chest. Also, you need a bunch of free stuff. Oh, I wish I didn't chop down a tree now. The game's just given me wood. But yeah, we're going to go look for lava as fast as we can and see how this goes. Because playing it as a challenge map, that's potentially fun. But what's way more fun? Is just speedrunning as fast as we can. So yeah, I don't see any lava right now, but the plan is just to get as low down as we can, as fast as we can. Oh, the water will just take me, this one bit of water. I placed and removed it, but it's already going to take me all the way down to the ground. This map is a great example to show how one water bucket has so much power. But that's not my problem. My problem is getting down low fast. Found my first mushroom biome. So again, this is like a cool, quirky little concept maybe you like, ooh, there is, as you can see, two-dimensional stacked biomes. That's fun. Ouch. That's not fun. Okay, we're almost all the way at the bottom of the world, and I don't see any lava, which is, this is usually where you find lava without... Also, can I just break this glass? Oh, yes, I can. There's just no reason to, because it's... Oh, not only is there no reason, but there's barrier blocks behind there. So, I can break the glass if I really want to, but there's no reason to. So instead what we do is we just start crafting tools and we mine into the ground. or we look along the edge just in case there's some lava we missed. I'm gonna be honest with you right now. I'm not feeling this map in a huge way. Like, for some reason, we spawned with the timer being most of the way towards night, which is one of those, like, easy mistakes you'd figure could be fixed, but that's fine. We don't need to think about spawning people in at the correct time of day. Also, it's like, you know, what are we even really doing here? I guess we got an iron sword. I should just be using that against things that attack me. What is the real end benefit of this? Maybe we should have been playing the cyberpunk furniture all along. Maybe that's what I am missing out on. Okay, I'm going to make myself a nice little stone shovel, and we're going to desperately look for lava. It must exist because collect 10 obsidian is one of the goals. So, again, here's to teach you how speedrunning works. The trick is to do as little as humanly possible, and then just skip all the way to explore the nether. Because there is collect 10 obsidian as a challenge, and so we're going to do that by digging down to the very bottom of the map. Some people say don't dig straight down in Minecraft. I say digging straight down works out more often than it doesn't. But also, if you really want to dig down and you're really scared you need 100% success, just dig down like this. Oh, see, would have died if I dug straight down. Now what I can do is I can specifically dig around that. But yeah, as long as you dig on 2 blocks, you can guarantee you won't die. Because in Minecraft, wait, you can see this right here. Like if I crouch to the edge of this and then I stand up, you can see how there's no way it looks like I should be standing. But you can stand on such a tiny edge of another block that you can do that kind of infinitely. It's fun in my opinion. Okay, so my goal here is very simple. All I want to do is, besides exist in this cave of course, all I want to do is I want to go to the nether, and I'm willing to do it real fast, using serious speedrun strats. And by serious speedrun strats I mean just making a nether portal when need be. There we go. So we leave the water there, I think, and then we break that, and then we fill it. Yeah, look at how good I am at this. You can see my 33rd fastest Minecraft Bedrock speedrunning skills coming in pretty darn handy right now. Now we just have to pray the water doesn't flow everywhere. It does not, in fact. Wow, look how easy it is to go to the nether. Bet they didn't see me doing this. They wanted me to collect 10 obsidian. I will not be caught doing such an act. But yeah, there we go. Now we just have to light it on fire. And oh no, I forgot a flint and steel. Except no, I didn't. You know how speedrunning be. All you gotta do is grab some wood and grab some lava. Actually, the lava will light this on fire by default. We'll just make a big old wood wall over here. Put some lava there. Pick it up as fast as we can. And watch as the burning creates a nether portal. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. That looked like some magical effects, but I assure you I can't edit that well. What I can do though is see as if the nether...
I mean, the nether's gonna be inside an ant cage too.
Oh no, please don't tell me they didn't make the nether 2D. Please don't tell me this map genuinely doesn't extend past the nether. Are you gonna break my heart, map? Oh, I think it is. Not only am I going to the nether and spawning like below everything, because it's clearly just a normal nether, but also it's not in an ant farm. Oh god. Good news is we're not gonna die. Maybe I am gonna die. Just to be clear here though, this nether is exactly the same as normal. I'm gonna hop into creative to see if that's true. It seems like we're kind of defeating the point of a Minecraft map that's like a survival challenge. Oh yeah, no, it's just they just have a nether. What happens is when you go to the nether, it's just Minecraft's normal nether. There's nothing special about that. I mean, why would there be after all of the effort was put into the challenge of the overworld, and look what a challenge it was. Oh god. I mean, you know, they did build 2 houses, and they made a big glass cage. Not everyone can build big glass cages, I tell you. I mean, they built the trees by themselves probably too, right? That's cool. That's fun. You know, maybe this falls under you get what you pay for. It's a cheaper map, and so it therefore is a less effort map with not even a nether or an end to speak of. But, you know, if this was what I paid for, then I would have paid... you know, just 3 pence or something like that. I'm not saying there's no value to this. I'm just saying I don't see it personally, and I don't know how someone else did. But that's okay. You know, this is just it's not my preference. But maybe it's your preference. The point of these videos is to show off things that maybe you'll enjoy. Every now and then, someone really does enjoy a map that I personally don't, but I just don't see the point. It's like, why does this exist again? When you consider the barrier thing, especially, it's like, so it's a limited building area, which actually can be fun to work within, but specifically 2D in a way where you can never enjoy your own work. And also, just to prove it in case you're like, oh no, Toy Cat, did you just assume there was no special end? You know, I wish I didn't have to. I wish I didn't have to assume that they didn't even come here. They didn't make it different in any way. They could have done so many tiny things, but they didn't. But yeah, look at me. I defeated Minecraft. That was good. What a good run that was. Honestly, you know, this is just kind of heartbreaking to me. Like, I really loved the idea. I was like, oh, this challenges. There's gonna be something fun for me to do, huh? And then it was just like, oh no. The challenges are just play Minecraft and try making a cobblestone generator, build a house, make the adventure crazier. How was it crazy without? Where was the craziness before? How is it crazy to grow your own food, Minecraft? I mean, Ant Farm Survival. I don't know. I guess I like that someone did something they were passionate about, but I feel like they were rushed, so they couldn't finish it in time. And that's sad, but you know, maybe it's not their fault. Also, look, there's a little ruin here. They made their own little structure, and that structure has 5 diamonds and some ender. Honestly, we could have gotten to the end. Wait, where is the end portal, actually? I didn't even consider that. There must be, like, an actual one around here somewhere. But, like, where would a stronghold go? Because the map's not really thick enough to hold one, is it? Did the map itself even consider that, actually? Is there an end portal anywhere in this? Like a stronghold at all? I guess there could be one hidden in the middle here somewhere. But would your IF Ender even point to it? I'm throwing my IF Ender and it's not working. One of the challenges is to go explore the end. But there's no way to find your end portal because obviously the world doesn't. There's no natural strongholds or anything. Maybe you can find one somewhere, but I mean, that's another key gameplay mechanic. Maybe not working there. Oh wait, look at this. There's a mob spawner that's visible. Isn't this what we all want? Get me some. This one is naturally generated too. That's very cool, very fun, very unique. Am I right? I'm just so disappointed because it's such a cool idea. And I just want to believe that it really is as cool as it is in my head. If you made this map, I love your vision too. I just don't love your execution. And that's sad. I want to love your execution. I want to execute your love. Those are words I probably agree with. Anyway, let's leave this for now before I get too sad. Wait, no, I don't even need to leave the world because the marketplace is available from within your world. So this is one of the changes they made recently. They figured, you know what? People aren't buying enough maps. Maybe if you could buy maps while you're already playing one, people might. And I'm not sure if I agree with the logic. But this week, there are 50 brand new things released, like cyberpunk furniture. But what also released this week is a free map for the first time in a very long time, Learn to Build Towers. It's worth mentioning Suburbia also came out. I recommend downloading that if you want to play anything. But let's see if I can have more fun with Learn to Build Towers, a free building tutorial than I can with this. So this is Learn to Build Towers. Oh god, it's voice acted.
I'm Rob the Builder Bear, and I'm here to help you learn to build. Each tower has a button.
I think the bear is Australian.
Like the one right behind you. All you need to do is decide which one to build first.
This is actually pretty cool. I like that. You know what? Good job. Isn't it crazy, like, in the same week, you can spend $3 on an ant farm. Or you can have this, like, complex, in-depth building tutorial. Look at the beautiful builds. Look how inspired you might be to play survival. Ignore the towers, the point of what this all is. The way they built into this savanna biome, they've kind of built their own little mountain on top of it using grey terracotta. Look at the way they built this, like, big old bridge using stone slabs and cobblestone walls. It's a very old type of bridge, but it looks good, you know. Let's learn to build this tower, shall we?
Another creation loaded. Are we going to finish it off or add some flair? I'm excited. Here we start with the foundation. We mark out where the
this is very interesting.
Is so we know the rough size of our tower and choose the blocks we want our tower to be made of.
So I think now I'm going to learn to build. I think that's what the game wants me to do. Also, this is just like, it shows you the building processes they use to make things. That's cool. I like that.
We also begin to add detailing to make our structure look sturdy. When building, here we continue up our tower.
Hey, this is really cool, actually.
To make our tower look strong.
I think this is a pretty cool little thing if you want to learn about building. This is a sort of educational resource. Oh god, I got the bear is talking over the bear. This is a really fun little educational resource. Like, it's got a lot of, again, like, learning to build in Minecraft is the sort of thing that I don't think works well in video tutorials on YouTube. Like, there's a reason I never make building tutorials, and it's not that I'm terrible at building, although that is also very true. But it's that I don't think it translates well. Whereas I think, like, showing people and giving, like, a few tips as it's, you know, like, I think that's pretty cool, personally.
The foundation.
Exit without saving. Yeah, there we go. But I think this is a fun little map, and they just made it for free. I think that's cool. I think that's a really cool thing to do for them. And yeah, that's why this week, what am I recommending that you pick up with your hard-earned money? Definitely not any of the maps I've seen, but instead, play Suburbia. It's free. It's SimCity in Minecraft. It's great. I'm allowed to say that because I'm not the one marketing the map. Seriously, they built a full SimCity inside of Minecraft. It's got different cars and builds and, you know, it's like a fun little challenge. It's not a survival challenge, but then again, neither really is Ant Farm Survival when you think about it. Anyway, yeah, I think this is beautiful. I think this is such a fun little thing that exists, and you should check it out. The best thing to pick up this week is genuinely going to be a free map, and it's clearly the result of like years of work. Suburbia's a Java thing that released years ago. All of the years' work since then has been ported to Bedrock. It all works in a way that I really like. And yeah, if you want to play this and you want to ride taxis around your fake Minecraft city that you get to design, Suburbia is the map for you. Also, here's a fun little Easter egg for those of you. Do you remember Helen Angel from the Minecraft Twitter space before she was perhaps maybe ejected from that in circumstances that were not considered very good by very many? Well, she's inside this map. Isn't that cute? This is Helen. Like, don't you love that? I love that. If you don't love that, I don't love you. But what I do love is this video that I just made right now. I'm just kidding. Anyway, in case you're curious, today is one of those rare days where we will have a Q&A later. So hope you'll enjoy that. I've got a thing to attend today, but then tomorrow, I'm looking forward to getting back into PlayStation 4 speedrunning. But for now, I hope you all enjoyed this video, because I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye. Who is Julian? Oh, okay. I don't care about your opinions, Julian. Goodbye.